Hi and welcome back to Cheeky Crypto. My name's Chris and it's fantastic to have you back with us for another video. And in today's video we're going to take a look at Celsius because there's a big update on Celsius. We're also going to have a look at 𝗕𝗪𝗪𝗔𝗠𝗠𝗘𝗥𝗦 as well. Lots of stuff going on there. If you enjoy this sort of content and you want to support the channel, mash up the like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, tap in that bell, selecting all the notifications so you never miss a video. And why not jump into our Discord? Link is in the description. It's absolutely free to join. And there's over 4,500 people talking about crypto 24/7, supporting one another, navigate the space safely. It's a fantastic community to be part of. Believe me, you won't be disappointed. Right, let's get down to the desktop. So we're going to start on coin market cap. Now, the total market cap of all crypto is down 3.03% at the time of recording. It's at 993.18 billion. So we're back beneath the 1 trillion mark. Now, Bitcoin is hovering just above the 20,000 mark. Did dip below, but is hovering above it now at 20,302 and a cent. Now it's down 4.95% in the last 24 hours, but still up 7.47 in the last 7 days. So we're going to keep an eye on this. The market is very volatile, right? And we're expecting, more moves to the downside. We might go up first, but we are expecting more downside. And we're going to keep telling you this, trying to keep everybody as safe as possible in this space, because there's a lot of people, influencers, YouTubers that are, going to tell you that it's going to pump and encourage you when you start seeing some green candles, and you'll get wrecked. So we're trying our best here at Cheeky Crypto to support people navigate this space as safe as possible, so you don't lose lots of money, because it is a very volatile market. And if you do invest, you do risk losing all your money. So you need to have that risk management implemented, and you need to understand the markets, right? And not everybody does. So let's have a look at Celsius. So most of you that have watched the channel for some time may or may not already be aware that I have 10% of my portfolio locked up with this scummy platform, Celsius. Now, Celsius, I thought they were a legit company. I researched them, but I obviously didn't research deep enough. I think towards the end there were telltale signs, but I just wasn't aware of those right at the time. So we're all learning here, including myself. But I have 10% of my portfolio with these scumbags. Now, basically, it could have been a lot more. It could have been a lot worse. And there are many people that have got an awful lot of their portfolios, stuck in Celsius as well. And, some of these people, it's their entire life savings. Others, it's pension funds. Lots of people got caught out with Celsius. So, look, they're talking about making a comeback. And I think this is horrendous if they, do manage to achieve it. I want my money back, as many other people do. But what I would say is it could have been far worse had I not had good risk management. Now, I thought that I would have been happy, risking 10% of my portfolio, which is an awful lot of money. However, when it actually happens and it comes to fruition, actually, I think 5% I would have been far happier with than 10%. Sat here now experiencing it, I would have preferred to have only had 5% locked up in Celsius rather than 10%. So I've made those adjustments based on my experience in the market. It's up to you, what risk tolerance you have and risk management you want to put in place for your portfolio. But make sure that you understand the risks. And this is why I keep saying, make sure that you understand the risks that you've got and learn risk management. Do jump in the Discord. Nick, myself, our community, we're happy to support people with navigating this space. It's better to do it, with utilizing other people's experience who've experienced these things than just doing it alone, in my opinion. But take everything that I say and every other influencer with a pinch of salt, and always back it up with your own research, right? There's no substitute for doing your own research. I really do want to make that clear. We here at Cheeky Crypto, we're about building generational level wealth and supporting one another navigate the space safely. It's important to us that you hear what we're saying and you go do that research, and no FOMOing in, right? We're expecting lower lows. So let's have a look at Celsius, right? And obviously, you know, it's crashed, but, you know, just in, Celsius Network CEO plans to rebuild the company as a custodian, focusing on storing people's crypto for them. Well, they're doing a fantastic job of storing mine. They're storing it so well that I actually can't access it, and I question whether I'm going to get it back. Look, I hope, all jokes aside, that Celsius, you know, pull off some miraculous like comeback and, you know, their business thrives. However, I want to see the investors get their money back, right? And basically, he's gone on to say that, you know, there's other companies that have gone bankrupt in the past. He's sort of, you know, articulated some airlines saying that basically just because they went bankrupt doesn't mean that you don't fly with them these days. And I guess that is a good point. If you were, you know, an airline, but you're not, basically you've lost a lot of people's money. And now it's a case of you say that you're going to be, you know, a reputable company to store people's, you know, crypto safely. And I question whether that is, you know, is something that, you know, you'd want to do. I mean, I question, and it's just, you know, don't sue me, but it's just my opinion that, you know, a lot of these people should be locked up for what they've done, right? Because they haven't done what they suggested they were doing in their paperwork and, you know, in the terms and conditions. But talking about people being arrested, 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗏 faces arrest in South Korea. You may have noticed that Lunar's prices obviously pulled back. Now, for me, this market is an unregulated market, right? We want to see these people, you know, receive justice for what they've done, the lives they've ruined. You know, there's people that are no longer with us because of this person, right? And this person's company and the actions that they've taken. And there's some questionable activities that have been happening when it comes to Luna, right? And, you know, the stable coin. Look, for me, I wouldn't be going near any of these projects. You know, if I manage to get my money back from Celsius, you know, I'm done. I won't ever be using them as a custodian of my crypto moving forward. And when it comes to anything related to Luna, even if it's, you know, validators or whatever, I'm still not interested. I'm sorry, but you've had people's money. You can't fool people over and over again. Like that shouldn't be a, you know, something that's possible. But, you know, it's interesting to see this. I'm interested to get your views and opinions on all of this in the comments below. Do let me know. But look, right, if Celsius do manage to get everybody's money back, fantastic, right? Brilliant. But if they don't and they still manage to become custodians of other people's crypto in the future, I think that's just craziness to me. It really is. But do let me know your thoughts and opinions on that in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, mash up that like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, tap in that bell, selecting all the notifications so you never miss a video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.